so I'm going to just try to use similar color. I will use this one, blue one. What I normally do is that I don't use this type of pictures because they have a white background and it's gonna be white on the page. But I'm going to keep the page white, so it's not a problem. If I'm going to change the color of the page, then this is a problem because it's gonna stay white and the page is going to stay red, or blue or other color. So it's going to be or look different. But I prefer to use PNG on the search bar. I put PNG. Remember that PNG pictures are pictures that doesn't have a background, okay? And you can identify it with the grid, como la cuadrícula, with the grid on the bottom, right? Or in the back. So let me just choose one that is dark or blue navy. What do you say about this one? When it's a PNG when it immediately appears the grid in the back. So this doesn't have a grid in the back, so it's not a PNG. So I'm going to use, yes. Okay. So blue navy strokes, I will use, blue navy is azul marino, right? I will use this one. I think this one is one option. Yes, you see the grid in the back? Do you see the grid, las cuadrículas? The little, yes, so that is a PNG. It means it doesn't have background. So if I use it, no matter how many changes of colors I made, it's gonna keep it, right? So I don't see some of students taking notes. I don't know why, because some of you were not in the previous class. So I'm going to paste it. I go Control B, but it doesn't go like that. So you just go and paste normal, like this, as a picture. And it has a background color that I don't like. So let me try to paste it normal, like this. Okay, when this happens that it appears a background color, you just go and select another type of. Okay, you see, it's background. So I'm gonna change this and I'm going to try to wrap text. I always put it in a square because that allows me to move it everywhere I want and it's not a problem, right? I will use Mila Sila letter that we used yesterday and I will insert a word art, okay? That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to use the same one that we used yesterday and I will put universe. I have to select. When you double click on the word, you select all the words so you can erase it all. You don't need to go letter by letter. So then I go here and I change the Mila Sila because it's the type of font that I'm going to select. Mila Sila. And I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to start, there you are, and I'm going to make it like this so I can have the whole thing, right? So I'm gonna move it, universe. Yes, I can make another of these. I can just copy and paste, and I can try to make like a shadow. But I don't know if it will look nice, and I will try to incorporate it as a shadow, like that. Do you see it? I can try to make, I can try to make this one, the one in the back, totally blue. So the shadow is more noticeable. Okay, if I make it totally blue, I can move this one on top. And I can try to make it like shadow. and I will see how it looks. Yes, right? Do you see? Now I have universe, okay? Now I'm going to make something else. I will go again to Google and I will look for planets PNG. So I will try to search for like a group of planets that I can use as part of the title. Oh, I like this one. But it's not PNG because it has the grids already. Let's hope this is a PNG. And when it finishes loading, it's gonna say if it's a PNG or not. But internet connection is not too stable, so that's why it's kind of taking long. Yes, it's a PNG, I can use it. So I copy it and then I go to Word. Are you eating? Okay, then I go and paste. I'll paste the picture. It's very slow, my internet today, and also my programs. I will try to paste. Okay, nice. So I will go and select wrap text, because when I go a square, I can move it to many different parts. So I can adjust it as I want. So I will move it. But I think it's not going to contrast that much. Probably if I put it here. Yes? Or do you think it will look better on other side? There. Or I can just try to move it a little bit and put it on another side. But I don't know, you tell me. Make it smaller. Okay, let me try. Like here. Is that I'm going to add something else. I'm going to add something else. I'm going to add something else here. I think it looks better that way, but I will go then to Google. If I use this one, let me try something. If it doesn't look nice, I will change it, but just let me try to do something with that. It doesn't want to paste, you know, I don't know why. Okay, it has a background, so let me try to remove it first. Okay, I will make it smaller. Let me show you again. Okay, guys, let me show you again. I will wrap text square and I will make this picture smaller. so you can see what I'm going to do. When there is a very nice picture and you want to try to use it, but it has a background that is messing you up, you just basically can remove the background somehow and you can give it a chance, right? So you just double click on the picture 2 times and it will open this option that says remove background. All that is in color is going to be kept in the picture and all that is in pink is going to be removed. So you see that this last planet is in pink, so I'm going to move this a little bit and see if I can color that planet there. And then I will just go a little bit here and I will see if I can color this half of the planet. So what is going to be part of the picture is just that. And then I go and keep changes and the background is removed. So it seems that there is a piece of the planet that I forgot. So I'm going to go again to remove background and I'm going to move this again a little bit more to keep the last part of the planet in it, right? And then I will keep changes and I remove the background. Okay? Did you see that I removed the background or you didn't notice? So if I go back to that picture, you will see that it had a grid, una cuadrícula, a grid in the back. And after I did that, it's not anymore, right? It's deleted, right? I deleted. So I will keep all changes and I will try to move this picture to, I'll try to make it smaller. I'm making a whole thing here, but maybe it works. I'm making here. You see, it doesn't have a background. You notice that it doesn't have a background? Nice. It looks better this way, or do you think I should give this one a little bit more so it has like a balance? That is more balance, right? Let me try. Okay. Is that this? It was. There has more balance. What do you say? With these small planets right here. This doesn't go with this one. So it's good to make contrast. It's not something bad, but we can try to find something else like lure or in the blue. Tell me. You can add more things, of course. You can think outside the box. I don't want to have robots in my class. I want to have thinkers and designers. All right? So you can say, oh no, I don't like this. I will change this. I don't like the color. I will change this. That's perfectly fine with me. So what if I use, I don't know, guys. Give me an idea. You are here to think with me. Yes, but I don't find, I will put human astronaut, maybe appears a real astronaut, because I want a real astronaut, not, you see, it's like always cartoons, and I don't want, oh, what about this one? You like this one? Okay, let me try. So I will copy image. I'll go to, let's see, we're trying here. That's the purpose of creating documents. So I will erase this one. Whenever you want. Yes. So I will erase this one and I will paste it right here. Are you taking notes, guys? This has a background. It's a white background, so I will remove it. Why? Because when I put it on top of the title, it will cover the title with white. So I don't want that to happen, okay? So let me show you. If I move this picture on top of this one, because I want to put it next to the title, right? If I move it, it will cover the title. It's not going to mix with the title. You see? Do you see? So I have to remove the background. What color is the background? Is white, but it's messing me up. So I'm going to remove it, and you know already how to do it. So I'm going to just color all the parts. All right? So I think if I move this a little bit more, it will color the whole thing, right? There you are. So if I remove it, I will keep changes and I go, you see? The difference? Okay, so I will try to keep this a little smaller and I'll try to just go with the text. What do you say? Turn. Oh, you want me to turn it to what side? Here? There. Much better. What do you say, guys? You like it? Okay, you can replicate it. I will upload the video to YouTube so you can see how I search for the pictures. But if you can change the colors, the combination, the font, the pictures, you can do anything. You can change, but it has to be a very nice title, okay? And the background has to be any color you want, but it has to be the background. For example, if I go right now and I change the color of the background and I put like let me say, what color? A blue is not going to have white parts. It no matter how, if I put it, you see, it's not going to have white parts because the pictures I use, I remove the background. So no matter how many colors I change, the background is going to be like that. It's not gonna change the color. You know what I mean? It's that some pictures have a white square, so it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look aesthetic, right? So you can change any color of the background anytime you want. You can change the font, you can change the image, you can change whatever you want. What I recommend you to do, I'm going to stop the video here. So we're going to continue here, adding more information about this specific document. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to search or insert a shape, and I will select this one that is a rectangle rounded with a rounded corners. Okay, and I will insert it right here, and I make it a perspective so you can see exactly what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to select this one in white. And I'm going to change the fill with no fill, no fill. And I'm going to put the outline in a blue color, but it's a darker color than the color of the page, right? And in that weight, I'm going to put a very thick line. And also in the dashes, I will use this one that looks like stars. Yes, okay. Do you see it? Okay, great. So I'm going to use this one to put my information. I'm going to select Control C. I go to right click and then I put copy and I will paste another picture of this. But the difference on this one is that I'm going to change the outline for no outline. And I'm going to change the fill for different color like this one. And I will put the shape effects. I will do soft edges and I will just select this one, you know, and I will try to, I'll go ahead, shape effects, soft edges, and I select the last one, okay? So I'm going to make it like to go out of the line like this. And I will send it to the back. Okay, I'll send to the back. So the frame or the outline of this one, it's there. Okay, so I will use that one. Then I go to Google. Okay, and I'll type Google. And I will look for universe information, right? Just some information to make it complete my document. So I will select all this information that it's like this introduction to universe. And I'll just copy because I'm just making this for design and for you to learn how to do it, but it's not relevant, the information right now. So I'm going to insert and I will put a text box, right? And I will draw a text box. I will select draw a text box. I will go again, insert, text box, and I will go here to the last option, draw a text box. That means that I'm going to draw it, right? I'll draw recording from my phone, so I'm going to draw a text box. Let me move this a little bit. I'm going to draw the text box. This will appear like a plus sign, and that means that you can draw your text box right there. Okay, so my text box, I'm going to put no fill, so it's a white box or no color or transparent. I will copy the text. You see that it's white, right? So I'm going to go home and I'll put not spacing and it's continued to be white. That is because it's going to be difficult to change it, right? So I'm going to go behind or back and I will click on here, paste, and I will select the option that doesn't have a background. Look, if I paste it like this, it has a white background. If I paste it with this, it doesn't have a white background. So I select all the information and I'll change the font to the darkest blue. And then I will just change the type of font to this one. Anyone you like, I select that one, but let me see how it looks, right? I think it's better if I put it in white. The idea of designing is no, it's not a good option. So let me find another type of font that goes with it, right? Maybe this one. And if I put it in white and boldface, no. So what I'm going to do, yes, that one looks much better. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to change the color of this object that is on the back. I will put shape fill. I will put it darker so that, yes, there you are. So the color of the font, it's more notorious, right? So I will make it closer to make sure that I have all the information I need and remove the parts that I don't. So it doesn't look like from Wikipedia, you know? So this is the information of the universe that I have. I will delete this number 2, right? And I will also delete the number 3. It's not necessary to be there. Okay. So I think this is a little bigger than I needed. So there you are. And this one has like an outline that I don't need. So shape outline, I will put no outline. this one. This one, the text. I will put no outline so it doesn't have the box, right? It's just the information right there. So now that we have this information that is important, I can look for a picture of the universe again on Google that looks much better, or that fits much better. I think this one is a good option because we're talking about the Big Bang in the information, if I'm not wrong. So I'm going to paste this, and probably it's going to move the whole thing. So I will go wrap text as square. I'll just go and make it smaller, you know. And remember that I can soft edges, so I go to format picture. I go to the picture. Here's soft edges. And I will select this one. Right? Remember? So it's going to be like mountains, right? So we're talking about universe right here. I saw this other picture that I liked, so I will copy the image. I was looking for this picture in class and I didn't find it, you know? So I will look for this one, I paste it, and I'll do the same of the soft edges with this one, and I will select this option. I'll wrap text. If I don't have a space, I'll move it right here. I'll crop the image. I'll go click and then I go crop, and I'll make it smaller because what I need is the astronaut, you know, and part of the image, but not all. So here is, I will remove this one. And I will send this to the back so the astronaut doesn't take the whole picture, you know. And I will use some decoration of planets as clip arts or planets clip art. I put planet clip art. And I will use some as decoration. So for example, this one, I can use it as decoration. I'll copy the image. I'll try to make it nice. Remember that if you want to move the background, you just go to the picture, double click, and then you remove background. And the areas that you want to keep are the ones in black. So I just need to move this a little bit so I cover all the planet ring, you know, and I will move this a little bit up so I cover the whole, yes. And then this one a little bit down. So I cover this and I keep the changes. So I'll use something like this. I'm going to find another planet, you know, like someone, or I can use a rocket. Clip art. I'm just making things up right now. This is just for decoration. I think I can use this one, and it's a PNG because it has the grid on the back, so it doesn't have a background. So I'll choose this one. I wrap text square so it comes to the front. I'll make it, or I'll tilt it, and I make it like this. You know. I'll make it smaller because it looks too much. Yeah. And now the last thing I'm going to use are stars to decorate, you know, of different sizes. I'll try to look for blue ones. I'll just put blue star clip art. And I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah. I'll copy and I'll just go paste. I select the picture. I wrap text square so it comes to the front and I can edit it, right? And then I can just move it right here. I'll make it very small. We can copy and paste another star. It can be on the other side, and I will copy and paste another star and can be right here. So I think my document is fine. If I continue to add more things, it will look weird. So I will go insert and I will just insert word art. And I will select another type of font. And I will use, there is one that is called Love, this one, Love You. It's called Love You. You can download it in the font, you know. I'm going to move it right here. And I will put Miss Peña. It doesn't appear the letter Ñ, you know, because I have an English alphabet, so I will send it to Spanish, change it to Spanish, and now it will have to appear the Ñ, you see? So, Miss Peña. I can put it right here. I'll make it smaller and I'll make it darker so I don't have any problems to see it, right? If I make it closer, is there, you know? Miss Peña. And that tells me who did the, oh, it didn't change the whole thing. Okay, let me try. Oh, that's weird. It changed me the font. So I will select Love again to put Ña. It's not changing, you know, you see the difference? So I would select Love. And the Ñ doesn't want to change now, which is weird, but let's try. No, it's because the Ñ, it's like a different character and it's not in the English alphabet. So this is the final result. I hope you like it. You know that you can change anything you want as you want. Okay? Have a great day.